Hey Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm making a whistle out of a willow tree branch. Come and have a look. So first I have to make the mouthpiece. Just cut it like this, and then I'll make the mouthpiece like this. And now I want to straighten this off. And now I'm going to see how long the whistle will be. Well, maybe this long. So I cut through the bark like this, and then I'm going to cut the sound opening like this. You need a sharp knife for this so your bark doesn't crush. And now this will be the whistle, but the bark has to come off. So let's see if we can get the bark off. And that's done by beating it with your knife to soften the area just under the bark. And if the conditions are right, then that bark should come right off. Let's see if we can do it. So now I strip the bark off the stick like this, and the whistle is shaping up nicely. So now I'll carve the inside of the whistle. So first I'll cut the air hole like that, and then I cut the sound chamber, which will be inside the whistle. And if I cut the sound chamber small, the tone will be high, and if I cut it large with big volume, then the tone will be low. So now I take the wood out, and make the cavity inside the whistle. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm removing the wood, and it doesn't really matter how you do it, as long as you take it off. You see it broke, but it doesn't matter. And I'll just carve it out on this side as well. And you should go more than halfway down, just to get some sound out of the whistle. See how it's shaping up now. And I'll just trim this a little bit. Oops. Well, this is the idea, anyway, to get the wood out. And now, I think we have enough volume there to make the sound chamber. So now we put the bark back onto the whistle. Slide it on without breaking it. Now you line up the bark the way it was before. It snaps together. The tone will come out of here, hopefully, and the sound chamber is over here. So let's see if it works. Well, not very well yet. I think we need more volume there. So let's try that. Let's get a nice sound out of this whistle. And if I had it, I would use a little thicker piece of wood. But this is all we have today, so. So let's try it now. Let's see if that will work better. line up the bark. The whistle is nice. Let's see. Okay, it works, but I think we can do better than that. Let's make the sound hole better, bigger. And let's make the chamber a little bit bigger by removing more wood. I learned this from my grandfather in Czechoslovakia when I was a very small boy. And I cut my fingers several times trying to do it, but now I don't cut my fingers anymore. So again, it's a trial and error. Okay, lined up. That's what I wanted. So we can make a nice whistling sound. And that's how you make a whistle.